It takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. Eleanor Roosevelt. My friends, each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes practicing, getting into the markets, doing your practice trades, your fractional trades, whatever it takes to move you along. Don't wish, plan, and move forward. This is one of those days where everything is down in the market. Let's jump first into the S&P 500. You can see we had a lot of indecision in the morning with average volume and then rolling over in the afternoon, just down 0.29%. Higher high this week. Don't know if we're going to get average volume or not. It's going to have to be a big Friday. And of course, we look on the first day of the latest 2-day chart's got a ways to go to get to average volume too. So we shall keep our eyes on things. Nonetheless, it's been a good week. We are nice and long still. The directional probability is highly bullish. Decent backtest accuracy on the S&P 500. Not quite as bullish is the NASDAQ 100. We can see that, of course, it's reached a higher high this week. It's only down 0.12% for the day. Small candle, got a long ways to go to get anywhere near that high volume for the last two-day candle, and we shall see what happens on Friday. We can see red volume in the morning and afternoon. That means we opened lower than the prior closes on both those candles. That's all that means. It doesn't mean negative volume. And we see that ranging in the afternoon, but again, overall down just a little bit, 0.12%. We are still long on the NASDAQ. What about 20-year U.S. government bonds? We run the math on our trade execution summary grid, our trading analysis and execution plan. We are bearish, more than a coin toss bearish. Hard for me to see there, but that's what the numbers are telling us. I'm not anywhere on bonds right now. Why? Because we don't have much of a trend line. We don't have any candles. We don't have anything that's telling us much of anything. Haven't had average volume in the last going on 3 weeks now. You can see the week volume on the 2-day chart, the spinning tops, again, hard to call much, just sort of bouncing off that trend line. We are not doing anything with bonds right now. What about gold? Well, after accelerating up, starting last Friday and then Monday, big day this week. And of course, Wednesday was a big day. Thursday was a down day, 1.85%. Pretty big down day. You can see that we are still very long on the weekly chart. 2-day chart because of the down day. The first day, look, we had average volume for 2 days in just 1 day. But again, we see that it is a down move. So we'll keep an eye on things, see how they go on Friday. We are still very decently long, that is bullish on gold, but we do see this pullback and we will pay close attention to it as we roll into the end of the week. I mean, again, markets move up. They do take breathers and digest those gains and then take off again. Or, like we like to say, the trend is your friend until the end when it bends. Don't know if it's bending yet, but we still have a lot of energy that's pushed this market up. What about Bitcoin? Down today, 1.95%. Again, we had a big down day, of course, on Tuesday. Wednesday tried to recover some, and Thursday is down 1.95%. We have a spinning top, almost a doji there on the 2-day, and a good bit of volume this week. Nice high volume. We moved above, we're already above the trend as far as average volume goes. Not trend, but the average volume on the volume meter. And as we, again, push toward the end of the week, we've got a nice big green candle. But again, all of that movement was on Monday morning and afternoon. And since then, it's just been trundling down. So we will keep an eye on HODL. Our math shows us on the trade execution summary grid, our 5-day plus ETF trading analysis and execution plan, that we are still very bullish on Bitcoin. So we will continue to keep an eye on this. If you're not getting our trade execution summary grid and our 5-day plus ETF trading analysis and execution plan, you can get it daily. It's one of the first things that we do at the close of the market is run the numbers and get both of those items out to our Patreon members, both on the Patreon page, and we email it to you. For some reason you don't see the email, always check the Patreon page. That's where we upload it to, typically first. If there's any malfunction with your email, it'll be there on the Patreon page for you. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.